Unpacking is a game that follows a person's life through their moves to new apartments and houses. It's basically Tetris with endless knickknacks that make you say, I never knew I had this much stuff. And I absolutely adore it. Unpacking tells the story of a creative woman as they navigate life, gain new interests and friends along the way. A criticism I've heard for Unpacking is that its story is really light. I kinda think this is because the game doesn't tell a story. Instead, it points to one. The story is told by the items you have and what they indicate about your life at that point. Doc Martens and a flannel shirt. I see what's going on here. But it's also told by where you put them and how you can put them in the new place you're moving into. For example, has the person or people you're moving in with made space for your things? Or do you have to place some of your most precious things somewhere to the side, making you feel like you don't fit into our apartment either? And if, say, your future partner doesn't seem to be willing to make room in their apartment for your things when you move together, run. Similarly, although you might be able to put something up, the game might indicate that it's in the wrong spot. The game does this each time you've unloaded everything in a new apartment. Although this can get fiddly at times, where the heck does a panini press go? It can also tell about the character's story. For example, photos are usually placed on a corkboard or on a fridge. However, there's one instance when the game told me that one photo didn't belong on my corkboard, although other pictures did. The game does hint that something is wrong by placing a tag on one of the faces on the photo. Clearly, it's someone who we don't want to look at anymore. So, put it out of sight. I do have a couple of criticisms too though. Each apartment essentially has just one solution. Sure, it's not pixel perfect placing of items, but in essence there is just one solution. This is a common thing for puzzle games, where you are usually tasked to be smart in a way that the developer appreciates. I would have hoped that you could have placed the items in alternative ways and it would have had a tangible, even if subtle, effect on the character's story. As it stands, the only things you get from special placement of items are the stickers you can use in photo mode. This is fine, I guess, but I do wish there had been something more to the gameplay, something that I could feel was a result of my work instead of just discovering the developer's pre-scripted design. But despite that little hint of disappointment, I absolutely love this game. I don't usually buy games right when they come out, because I'm a poor. But I'm so glad I bought this one, and I recommend that if you like a Zen puzzle game with a subtle story, you seek it out as well. Which is also why I wanted to make a mainly non-spoiler video. Although I kinda do want to make a spoiler one too, because this game, shall we say, might be in my channel's purview. Wink wink. But I'm also trying to juggle several videos right now for this month and December, so I guess that might have to wait. Who knows, maybe there's a bigger video I could discuss this in.